Whoop whoop. Hey guys, it's WormConnell007 here, and in today's video we're going to go over Spunny. By the way guys, I am going to be doing a lot more Doodle World, and I am trying to reach 10,000 subscribers, guys, so if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel if you are in any way, shape or form interested in Doodle World. So let's get into the Spunny. So first things first, I've named him Wobbler because that's what he does. He throws teams off. That simple. Like when they get angry, you throw a wobbler. Maybe that's just a Belfast saying. I don't know. But we're gonna run crayons just for recovery. So obviously its typing is basic and spirit, so you got to be aware of a couple of things. First of all, you you kind of avoid a couple of different things there. To begin with, like fighting types can't really hit you, which is good. But you've got other things like crystal and stuff that can kind of pressure as well. Moves we're going to be running is Hex Blade. Is obviously going to be our attacking move. Spunny's physical stats actually pretty decent, to be honest with you. Yarn Snare just absolutely screws teams over. You get it up and then it kind of lowers the attack throughout unless it gets removed. Disarm is also stab, guys, because of the basic typing as well, so it's really good and also can disable teams. And if you get the burning orb after the Yarn Snare, that can be absolutely brutal. If you wanted, you could if you don't want to run crayons, you could run glasses just to improve the accuracy of burns, and again, completely disable physical attackers. Stats, we're running positive stats in health and magical defense, because it's got good physical defense. Health is going to be there to maintain you for longer, and again, magical defense kind of balances it out. You could really go physical defense, but what's the point if you're going to put down Yarn Snare and you're actually going to put down, use a burning orb as well? So you're better putting in magical defense. Moves, you could put Scapegoat in there somewhere and maybe get rid of Disarm if you really wanted to, and just sit and just chip at things. What we're going to go for equipment is Doodad, Ornate Necklace, and Pizza Slice. So guys, let's see how we get on with this, and hopefully it should help out towards rank. Okay, let's go. Let's try and get Spunny in here and being used. We can kind of put pressure on him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless Courier is magical, which I don't think it will be. So Spunny should be able to do a bit here. What's he likely to lead off with? Let's just lead Spunny. Let's just try and get him in and doing its job. I'm absolutely raging. I lost a couple of games and then I had 2 games in a row I've had disconnects, which dropped me down to bronze, which is a bit frustrating, but these things happen. I'll get back up, and I know I've been messing about with teams and just changing about, so I'm not too worried. I'll start team building properly and sit down and actually concentrate and try and get rank up. Okay, so there's our snare. Okay, he's getting beast summon up, that's fine. I'm going to burning orb him. Okay, beautiful. So we've got his Mega Thornet burnt. We have got our Yarn Snare down. He's going to go into his Voltatu and hit Shifting Winds. I'm going to disarm it. That's my plan. Whatever it has on it. And then I am going to throw down my snare again afterwards, expecting him to just hit. I'm just expecting him to shift and wins here. He's got bees up my side though, which is fair enough. But I think so far Spunny's actually been a really good lead. I'm just thinking about his team. Like, I'm pressing him here right now. He's like, as the game froze. Why is the timer froze? Don't do this to me. Okay, shift and wins. Okay, as expected. Okay, so there's the hazards gone. Hit disarm. Okay, we get rid of his thorns, which is great. What we're going to do is we're going to hit Yarn Snare here again. I'm just going to... He can hit and run me all day long, that's fine. Stitching's doing its job. Obviously, guys, it's stitching ability. And crayons, so I'm recovering quite a bit each time. I'm just going to get my snare down here again. Okay, Spectatic comes in. Okay, there's my snare down. He's going to try and press me here. He'll either get his wall up. I think he's going to try and put walls up, so what the best thing for me to do is actually bring Clang in at this point. Crystal Cut, that's fine. That would actually really hurt me, so either way, this is a good swap. Expecting him to go back into Voltatu, if I'm being honest. What I could do here is expecting Voltatu to go in. It still hurts me here. I'm actually probably better just staying in, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna go try Elemental just to get me onto my ice move for the next move afterwards. Okay, he hits Shatter. Okay, he's happy enough to stay in. Okay, so we're going to Iron Slash this time. I've got enough in the bank here for his Falter 2. Okay, Abyssin comes in. There's the Orange Snare. Beautiful. Okay, Iron Slash. What we're going to do now is we're going to go into J-Elect and try and get traps up. Or not traps up, shields up, sorry. Okay, so let's go into him. I think his whole team is basically physical from what I can see. Okay, Fin Slash, it's fine. Okay. Let's get our ball up. Like, if I can remove his Volta 2, it's really going to press him. Because he's got nothing else to get rid of the removal. Or get rid of the snare and the wall. Okay, he's running Jetpack. Look at him, he's changed the names and everything here on his bronze launch. Right, okay. I'm just gonna taser you. I'm happy enough to let J-Elect go down. Bonk. Super effective. And he gets the flinch. Of course he does. The bonk, okay, but look at that, the wall. The wall and the snares absolutely ruined him. I think it'd be a good time now to bring on my friends up. Okay, bonk. He's gonna go into his actual Volta 2. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna claw swipes. Perfect, okay. Right here, I would say. We've got a crit in there. Okay, a bit further, so the crit actually put us through. I'll outspeed him here, so he has no ghost types, spirit types, so we claw swipes again. Once we remove this bird, this game's basically ours. It should be straight sailing, but like, just putting up so many pressures from Spunny and J-Elect, it's making it really difficult for him, to be fair. The crystal wall will come down. The orange snare is still up. Okay, he goes into Curio. I'm happy enough just to helicopter kick from here. Arc Slash, it's fine. I think we basically take the game home now. But like, you can just see how much, just even from the setup, that Spunny's dismantled him. Like, if the thing is, how this is kind of what I would expect at higher tier play. So how do you kind of deal against that? Core Lizard has Corrosion, I think it's called, the ability where you can, on entry, it just removes it. It's definitely worth it. Shifting Winds, we have shot other options as well. As you can see, Abyssant is just, it's now I've got Zap here as well. It's just fodder. It's absolute fodder for it. But that's the importance of setting up. Before, like, I've genuinely just been throwing stuff together and playing ranked just for a bit of fun. I haven't really looked at any kind of sort of defensive plan. But this is the best way forward, I would say. Because right now, a lot of people are used to competitive play, whereas ranked is actually casual. Except for the fact that you know, most people are kind of thrown off. But so what we're going to do is we're going to hit and run here, and what we will do is we'll bring in Clang, and we're happy enough to just hit Shatter now. Bronze can come in, but he's got a jetpack, so we just hit it twice on it. Oh, he stayed in, okay. He gets the credit, of course he does. And he's got crayons, so we'll just go for the Iron Slash. Spectatic is such a good doodle. Like, its move pool's really, really awesome as well. It has so much flexibility. And also the fact that it's a good defensive wall. The only thing I can let it down is typing sometimes. But yeah, it's never to be underestimated, to be honest with you. Okay. Wait, Swift Hook, we'll get a bit of priority, we'll get a bit of chip here. And to take you down. Boom. By the way, guys, if you do enjoy these videos, make sure you do hit the like button. That's really important. I am trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I can't do it without you, if I'm being completely honest with you. So I definitely need your help to help you achieve that. Okay, so let's go. Zap to tidy up here. Like, the only danger with Zap is, like, it's less than 100% on most of the moves. It's like, I think it's like 90%. And that miss can lose you games, which is really frustrating. But like, what do? Do you remove Riot Shield and put glasses on, but then you come up against Thorns and you're in trouble? Take a look at that Yarn Snare just doing its job. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So, is Spunny worth running? Yeah, absolutely, guys. 100%. It just really disables quite a lot of teams, to be honest with you. And like, a lot of teams are quite heavy generally on physical attackers. To be fair. So yeah. You just need to kind of be aware of threats as well. You know, Jin can press you, crystal types can press you, light types can kind of press you, so you got to kind of be aware of what you're good against. But yeah, guys, there's the game. I'm going to leave it off there. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.